Good Saturday morning. I'm your friend Scotty Ray, and welcome to Scotty Ray's Weather. As we begin today, we're starting it at 45 degrees. We couldn't ask for a more perfect weekend day than today. Sunshine and 58 before it's all said and done. It's going to be pretty. And we'll get into what's going to happen over the next few days here in just a moment. It's not going to be quite like today. And yes, I'll go ahead and address this before we get going. This is one bright shirt. It will make you adjust your eyeballs on it. It just kind of jumps out at you. That orange is everywhere. But again, thank you for being here. Again, as we start today, 45. Let's go over now and check out our storm predictions for the day from the National Weather Service. As we go and look at radar, here in the deep south, picking up absolutely nothing that could be severe. We have to go over to East Georgia before we find some dense fog advisory, and we go out toward New Mexico and portions of Texas to find more of that. Now, all this purple up through here are winter storm advisories. So there's a lot of snow and bad weather could possibly be in there. These pink spots that you see in Wyoming and Nevada is winter storm warnings. So a little bit there in those counties. Denver got a little bit snow in all these areas. Not so much down here in the deep south. So we're looking good in that area. So today, not much of anything going on when it comes to rain. Tomorrow will be a little bit different story as we move forward to look at all of that. Let's see here. Climate control. What's going to happen with temperatures? I've been asked that a lot. February, what's coming up? It looks like February is going to be above average, so we're going to have another warming trend. As we look at what the National Weather Service has for us today, Mississippi in this line have been way above average here. We're still warm. Out to the far west is cool. Out to the far eastern coast there, they're just kind of normal. But here in the center, we're above average, and that's going to remain that way. It looks like through the month of February for the most part. We may get some chilly ones here and there, but for the most part, we'll be above average. So let's look at what happened on this day in history with weather. What was going on? It was 1943 that today was 82 degrees. That's some kind of warm. And, of course, today's record low was set in 1963 at 8 degrees. I'm sure there's a few folks that remember that. That really wasn't all that long ago when you okay, maybe it was, but there's a lot of people that remember it. Let's talk about deer hunting. What's going to happen today? What are your best times? As we pull it up from the brand new U, it tells us today's first major time is going to be this morning from about 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock. So it's a midday hunt that it looks like is going to be the best. Minor time will be this afternoon between about 2:30 and about 4 o'clock. Then the next one comes after dark, so it wouldn't do you any good. But this is the next to the last weekend of deer season. If you get a great one, go see Jay's Taxidermy. He'll help you out there. That's all happening today when it comes to the weather. What is, let's go back to radar and pull this up and look at this. We do have some sprinkles. Let me pull this up here. We do have some sprinkles in northern Mississippi. Now, here's Meridian sitting here, right here in this area here. We go up here to Greenwood, Mississippi, in the Delta to pick up these little showers that we got from Greenwood over to Greenwood. That's all due west of Starkville there to the Arkansas line there. So nothing major in our area. It looks great. The National Weather Service tells us for today, as I said, sunshine 58. As we look ahead to tonight, 46 is going to be our low. Tomorrow, we're back with higher temperature, 64, but a 40% chance of rain after church. Somewhere around 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, we'll start getting some showers there, increasing to a 50% chance tomorrow night. We will get into a low around 58, so it'll be about what the high temperature is today for the low tomorrow night, and that's when the gusts start coming in, about 20-mile-an-hour gusts tomorrow night. We move into Monday with a 80% chance of showers. Most likely the thunderstorms are going to be after lunchtime. We'll have some sprinkles early, but the heavier rain will come in after 1 o'clock, 80% chance there. 74 for our high on a Monday. Isn't that warm? And it's going to be gusty. Those gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Originally, they were thinking that Monday could be kind of a rough day, but it's just going to have some wind and a whole lot of rain, it looks like. Increasing and or more or less staying the same on Monday night, 80% chance of showers. The thunderstorms should be between, well, after dark, between 1 and 1 a.m., right there in between the time you get and go to bed about 1 a.m. 49 for a low and still gusty, and we'll return with some sunshine on Tuesday. So that's where we're headed. But warm weather and all of this due to all this rain that we've got. So let's get into this and show you some extended times here when it comes to rain and when we expect to get some of this stuff of the outlook for the next few days. We pull this up and showing here that, as we said, Sunday high. Look at that high there, as we said on Monday, 73. Now we get a break from the rain on Tuesday, another chance of rain on Wednesday, and then we're breaking away from it there. Let's go ahead and pull up some for the next, for the remainder of the next few days here in February as we get into this 60s, 60s, 60s. It's going to be warm, and we do have those lows at night, barely hitting 40, upper 40s in most cases there, and it'll be February the 5th before we really get back down to the 30s. So that's what's happening weather-wise. Warmer weather, as we looked at that chart a while ago of what's going on for us, it is real warm. So plan your days around all of that. But today is going to be perfect if you can get out and do your stuff before that rain moves in. And, of course, the heavier rain, as I mentioned, is coming up on Monday. So gives you a little while before you have to plan to do anything. Let's talk about our friends there in Marion. Have you been by and visited with Eastgate Tire? If you've needed a set of tires, drop in and see Matthew. Tell him what you're looking for. You can give him a call, better yet. He'll give you a price over the phone. They'll hold that. They enjoy meeting new folks and taking care of them. You'll be going back to them. They'll give you a great price, take care of you. If you need something more than just tires, if you need brakes put on, if you need your air conditioner work done, any of these little small odd end things, they handle all of that at one time. Get your front end alignment done. They take care of so many different things there at Eastgate Tire. Again, they'll give you a great price. They'll take care of you at Eastgate Tire. Drop in and see them today. That's Matthew and his family. They've been there for a long, long time, taking care of folks just like you. Again, the temperature this morning, as we look at all this, 45 as you're waking up. And today, our high is going to reach 58, kind of a recap of what we've got going on. So be careful. Wind chill only at about 41. Not too bad. Hit the woods, enjoy yourself, and thank you for being a part of this. I'll be back with more updates as we go through this weekend here with Scotty Ray's Weather.
Scotty Ray's Weather is brought to you by